Infection preventionist Sam Miller is the department head for staff education at St. Margaret Center in Albany, New York. She is fiercely dedicated to injection safety, starting with proper hand hygiene. Sam uses an ultraviolet light to help highlight hand-washing trouble spots with her staff.
We're going to demonstrate germs on your hands and see what kind of job you do with your hand hygiene. There's always hot spots left, so we're going to use a little bit of this gel. Ready? All right. Simulates fake germs. We're going to put it on, use it just as you would alcohol-based hand rub.
Safe injection practices are a basic that Sam stresses with staff members at her facility, whether they are new or seasoned professionals.
Wash your hands with soap and water. Ooh, look at that. That'd be pretty cool if it weren't germs. Flip your hands over, pretty much all over. And you can see you got some real hot spots there on the back of your pinky.
Clean hands are the first step, but Sam is all about following the mantra of one needle, one syringe, only one time when preparing and administering an injection. She gets fired up when she sees headlines about unsafe injection practices that have potentially exposed patients to bloodborne pathogens like hepatitis B virus, hepatitis C virus, and HIV.
I say all the time, I'm not a do as I say, not as I do type of girl. So I always tell them this is why we do this. It's really all about patients. It's all about their safety. And hand hygiene obviously is the first step.
Following correct procedures should be a no-brainer. So why do some of these basics of infection control get lost when injections are given?
Time and money. People think they're going to save a dime. People think they're going to save a little bit of money. And they just don't take the time, I think, to completely think that through. What if it was them? What if it was their mom, their sister, their brother, themselves that acquired hepatitis C as a result of somebody not changing a 4-cent needle?
Sam has been a member of the New York One and Only campaign in good standing for years, and she realizes that providers have to be vigilant not only about their own practices, but those of colleagues or staff they supervise.
I have staff sometimes that'll say, I heard what you said at that list and service. I heard it in my head. I was going to take the shortcut. I hear you in my head saying, don't do it that way. The rules and regulations are in place for a reason.